Where does Nerdventure take us today? We are in Omaha, Nebraska at the Hobbytown USA Hobbyplex. And this is the original Hobbyplex if you ask around a little bit. This place is massive, and Hobbytown USA's are not your average RC style hobby shop. They have much more than just RC stuff in here. And we're gonna do a speed walk through here because there's just way too much stuff to show all the people. They even have dirt bikes, electric motorcycles, dirt bikes. Here, we'll go the long way and we'll finish at the RC, but we walked around in here a little bit. Legos for days. They got, look at that, that's all Gundams and more. They got trains, slot cars, plushies, the stuffed animal stuff, all the things to make all of that happen. Die-cast, regular models, telescopes, I almost forgot what they're called. Got RC planes and boats. There's a big dinosaur up there. That's pretty awesome. And then you get to the RC section, and they have, this is a very well stocked shop. Everything from kits to RTRs to all the parts for them. Billions of battery packs for every flavor that you could need. More parts, more toys. There's a nice plane selection over here. The trademark mountain of RTRs in the middle. But like I said, I've been to a lot of places that have a lot of stuff, but this place has a ton of stuff. And this is just the hobby shop. We'll go down on the track. I'll go over there. So we came in over there under the dinosaur. You walk across the hobby shop, and then you come over here to their indoor on-road track area, which is also their main pit area. And they can pit a couple hundred people in here, at least, is my guess. And while the race is going on, you can do on-road things. So the kids that are here killing time with their parents, they get to run on the on-road track, which I think is super cool. There's a very detailed micro crawl course right there and a huge rock crawl zone in the back. But we're going to go back there right now. The track's over there. Again, we're here for INS 15, the Indoor National Series, brought to you by J Concepts and many others. But another perfect excuse for me to get out on a Nerdventure and check stuff out. But look, speaking of J Concepts, there's J-Ro. You go through these doors and wait, dude, this track is massive. They're not even using all their space yet. Well, here, I'll hold the thing up. We'll go up on the driver. So this is other side of the track up on the driver's stand. And this is another one of those places that has a massive driver's stand, so you can see the track very easily, even if you're vertically challenged like myself. But Alex Sturgeon has been running this place for as long as I can remember, as far as like the RC side of the RC track side of things. And Tim Shapansky's been the manager. I'm not sure if he owns it, but I know he runs the hobby shop side of things. Two very long time RC nerds that have been keeping this place being awesome for, like I said, I think they've been here 20 years or so. I was visiting here way back in my Novak days. Awesome facility, but wait, there's more. And just outside the track, they have this pretty sizable rock crawl zone that gets up and down the elevation of the parking lot. And again, it's like a couple stories up and down, I think, but tons of custom bridges, a lot of real rock in there, which is pretty neat, and a lot of actually pretty tricky climbs from the looks of things. A lot of times you go to these pre-built courses and it's a trail that you run. This is a bit more involved than that, and they've got a bunch of like side hard lines and stuff. So it's good to see some awesome rock crawl zone. And they actually do comps here every Tuesday, so look at those guys. They've been to all the INSs. That's Chris and Jose G'day. They're awesome. So this hobby shop's so big, I think I need to show you guys all the aisles. So we're gonna walk up and down all of the aisles and do a time lapse. Pause the time lapse, trackside. Oh, and like most of the INSs, they bring in a lunch truck, I'll call them, but this is a really good barbecue place. It's a bus. It's actually a spook. But there you have it. That is the Hobbytown USA Hobbyplex located in Omaha, Nebraska. One of the coolest places we've been to this year. I know they've been here a long time. Like I said, I was here years ago, and it's great to see they're doing well and have a pretty regular race program that goes on. Alex and the guys put on normal club races 2-3 nights a week, plus their rock crawl program. So if you're ever in the greater Omaha area and you're looking to get your nerd on, this is the place to be. And as always, folks, thanks for tuning in. Another episode of The Charlie Show right here on the Hobbywing official YouTube channel. And don't forget about the podcast. It's called RC Stuff, powered by Hobbywing. You can find it on your favorite podcast service or go straight to the source, anchor.fm/Hobbywing. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just shoot us an email, northamerica@hobbywing.com. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.